17 miles southeast of Gainesville lies the city of Hawthorne. The town of 1,500 has had its challenges. The high school's letter grade has dipped to an F in recent years, and enrollment this past year was 270. But this small town also champions massive success. For the third time in the past 4 years, the Hawthorne High School boys basketball team reached the state's 1A classification's Final Four. En route to a 28-win season, the Hornets toppled programs from schools much larger than their own, both in classification size and opponents build. Their resolve on the court and their demeanor off of it has infused energy into a community that very much needed it.
Knock down another one. Lawrence with his second three of the quarter, and Hawthorne with a double-digit lead, largest lead of the half for the Hornets.
For me, it's humbling, being the head coach and knowing just something as simple as a game of basketball will literally shut the town down.
You can hear the phone ringing. People are calling, what time does the game start? Because they want to make sure they're here or who's playing.
Stores will probably be closing early. People are going out, hey, I got to get out early. I got to get the Hawthorne game. We don't know if it's going to be sold out, but all the tickets going to be gone.
The energy that's there from all the people who've been coming to the games for years and years and years.
We will have on the City of Hawthorne, welcome to the City of Hawthorne, state champs, state champs, state champs.
If I had to sum up Hawthorne basketball, it would be hustle, in one word, hustle.
The tallest player of this year's team, for example, was only 6'2". So for a 6'2" to be the tallest player, that says that they've got to do other things to win.
We normally have guys between 5'8" and 5'10", so we have to really stress hustle and passion.
We press all game, try to get mismatches, big mans on small. And you always say they got to guard us just like we got to guard them, so they might have size, but we had the quickness.
In the house, former Hawthorne great, Florida and NFL player, and now the new head football coach at Hawthorne, Cornelius Ingram. Congratulations to the Hawthorne hometown hero, Cornelius Ingram.
I think of energy. When you come into the gym, it's electric in here.
Our fans are, not in a bad way, but they're crazy. Our fans are crazy.
We love our basketball. We passionate about our basketball. So if you come to a game, it's gonna be rowdy. You know what I'm saying? Our gym this big, we this close, we gonna be rowdy. We don't mean nothing about it, but we rowdy, we passionate about it.
It's like you going into war, but you know your family got you, and they always there for you.
That's how you make it work. I walk these same hallways. I played here football, basketball, track, and then my entire coaching staff are Hawthorne alumni. They played here.
Our uncle, cousin, two cousins might be on the team right now. We got two brothers. We got cousins, first cousins, second cousins. It's just all family somehow, some way that these people have been around each other from generation on down, and that's what we keep cheering for the same people, just same family, just different kids.
There's been a lot of negatives associated with Hawthorne. For say, the school grade hasn't been the best the last couple years, and all the talk, well, they need to close Hawthorne down, and they need to do this, my kid's not going to Hawthorne.
I got an out-of-county transfer, sent my daughter to Keystone, 9th and 10th grade. Well, a lot of parents have the same mindset. Oh, my kids aren't going to Hawthorne because they was on the decline. Well, when you got that attitude about you, you're taking away from the school. And last year I put her back in Hawthorne because I kind of seen where I was going wrong. This ain't right.
The thing that hurts us with being an F school is that our enrollment is down. It kind of builds on itself. We have a very small enrollment. It's more difficult to get a higher grade because every student counts for more of that percentage point of the school grade.
We don't want our school to get closed down. Our school get closed down, that kill our community. Where we want to send our kids at?
We get a bad rap from everywhere. The town is too small or they play too rough. We actually feed off it.
I have great kids. They're very respectable. All of them are classy guys, but they're passionate about the game of basketball.
I think they're great kids. I think they're very respectful, and they really work hard. They put the work in.
They want them first and foremost to be good students and then to be good student athletes.
I use basketball more so to teach the kids a lot of life lessons. Working hard, being on time, being a team player, all the things that they're gonna need in life.
And when you got a coach that is 100% Hawthorne, It's not hard for the heartbeat of the kids to turn to that.
It means something to wear Hawthorne on your shirt. It's an honor to play for Hawthorne.
It's almost like contagious. You don't even have to say a whole lot. When we say the word Hawthorne, it means so much to us.
Yeah, you're going out and you're playing the game, but it's much deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. You get a chance to go out and represent for the entire town of Hawthorne.
If you lose a game, if you're at the store, you'll hear about it. And I don't want to say it's nothing bad or disrespectful when people approach them after losing the game, but it's just concern. Hey man, we should have won that game. We got to pick it up this week.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. You playing for that name on your chest. You know what I'm saying? You're playing for the city of Hawthorne, playing for the generation of family that's cheering you on.
There's a sense of loyalty there because there's no other schools in that area to pull for, to cheer for, to go to school for that matter. So when you're in a small community like that, it's really close-knit.
The mountaintop is to me, is reaching the state final. There's no other game after that. And Hawthorne reached the mountaintop.
I've been to the Final Four now 3 times. So for me, it's kind of like, kind of got the monkey on the back. But for the kids, that's far from a bust. You don't win 28 games and only lose 3 games and be a bust. And then for Keldrick to get a full scholarship, there's no way it can be a bust with kids getting scholarships.
You've conquered all odds, and then you go and you have one bad game. I mean, we're talking about all season. I mean, look at the results, look at the stats, look in the newspapers. Look at the city, look at the people around you, look at your teachers and your coaches and everyone. I mean, shoot, you made an impact.
There's not a whole lot going on here. To be frank, nothing at all. So when there is a game, everything pretty much shuts down and everybody wants to be a part of it.
We just love where we're from. We love the orange and black and white. We love the Hornets.
We have kids that want to come back and play here and be a part of the community, and they're from here. They just maybe didn't come to school here. They went to other schools, and now, they're wanting to come back here and be a part of this.
We need our school to grow. We need people to accept the fact that we're in a bad place. We got caring, loving, passionate people that love the kids.
I'm grateful to be in this position, because ain't nothing like it.
This community of Hawthorne is family to me. But we're not blood related, but it's their family to me. I wouldn't change my fans for the world.
Between the Hornets' success on the court and Cornelius Ingram being named the new head coach of the football team, school officials are optimistic enrollment and letter grade are trending in a positive direction. As for Keldrick Bradley, he's the first player under Coach Bowie to earn a college scholarship.